Hey there, welcome to your workout of the week. Today it's all about the core. Not to say that other body parts aren't going to be working, but this is our focus, and not just those 6 or 8 pack muscles here, all around the back. We're going to get warmed up, we're going to dive right in. Start out with a little bit of a twist. I don't have shoes on today, there's no jumping around or anything, and I'm outside actually on concrete, so everything's really light. So if you're worried about joint stuff, you don't need to today. If you are on something hard, make it a little bit hard, bigger here. Stretch it out. If you are on a hard surface, you want to double up your yoga mat or have a little bit of a softer space, we will be on our back for part of it. One more each way. Make sure you're twisting that back foot. And then you're going to do a little butt kick, but we're going to keep it wide. So immediately our obliques, these amazing muscles on the side of our core, are going to engage to keep the rest of your body upright. Heels kick towards your glutes. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it wide, make an X, stretch it out, reach what you can reach. Back up, other side, reach what you can reach. Sending your hips back, opening up to your hamstrings because this is core today. But like I said, it's going to work your entire body. So we got to get everything ready. Last one, each direction. Then reach it up over the top. Big stretch. Send the hips the other way. Big stretch. You're going to add a look up this time. Look up underneath the arm. You might not be able to go as far. No worries. And here's how today's going to work. We're going to be on our hands or elbows. Then we're going to flip it over. We're going to be on our back. Then we're going to be standing. Let's do this. We got 4 blocks today. First block, coming down. You're going to start in a tabletop position. So spread your fingers, all 10 fingers pressing, tuck your toes under, and it's going to be knee taps. So knees stay off, and then they lightly tap down, and then think lift just 2 inches. Join me when you're ready. So back is really straight, tailbone slightly tucked, belly button pulled in towards your back. You'll hear me say that a million times today. And then extend your gaze down. Once you see what I'm doing, stop looking at your screen and look down in between your hands so the back of your spine is long. And then just make sure you're not lifting your knees up super high and you're not fully resting at the bottom. We're not doing any repeats today, so once you get through one time through it, you're not coming back to it. It might be a slightly different variation, but nothing repeats. You got this. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it on over. This time we lean it back. We're going to go in heel taps. We're going to be on our elbows. So hands face your glutes. Press through your elbows, extend your heart up, and then it's lift 1, drop 1. Heel taps down. Now, tuck your tailbone so you feel this through your very lower abdominal wall here. Think exhale every time you tap. Tap and tuck, tap and tuck. Make sure you're not collapsing into your shoulders. So chest stays open. Hands are pressing for stability. Tuck your tail one more time. Your back wants to arch, it wants to help. Don't let it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it on up. We come into a march. So it's going to be full extension, march it up, crunch. Full extension, march it up, crunch. It's not fast. I'll show you from the side. There's a little bit of a bend. Crunch. It's like a standing one-legged crunch. And it's intentional. Inhale long, exhale crunch. Knee comes towards your chest, chest comes towards your knee. This is the end of our first block, so stay with it. Shoulder issues, have it here. It's still a crunch. Can't lift your arms overhead? No worries. You can still get the core engagement. 4, finishing up this block. 3, 2, and 1. Really good. Grab a sip of water if you can do it quickly. And then we're right back down, back to that base. We have our bear plank, but this time it's walkouts. So we start in that tabletop. You tuck your toes under. You lift your knees. You walk out to plank. You walk back to bear, but do not set them down. Walk out to plank. Walk back to bear. Hips stay low the entire time. Shoulders stay over wrists the entire time. And your knees come to 90. So a tendency is that we're gonna walk them all the way into our feet. Nope, that makes our core disengage. Just to 90 and then step it out. How's that belly button doing? Is it pulled in? Set those knees underneath those hips, but do not drop your knees to the mat. It's just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off those wrists, flip it on over. I'm gonna move my water bottle for this one. Back to your elbows. Legs are wide, so think V here. I'm gonna hit my screened in porch. Lift them up, lower them down. Now maybe you fully relax and then lift them back up. Maybe you tap your heels and lift back up, or maybe you hover. Those are your 3 levels. Hamstrings tight, do it wide with knees bent. Hover, tap, or lift, but try them with the legs straight or straight-ish first. Now, if you can go wider than me, go wider. I just have the limitation of the ledge here and my screen, but if you can get them wider, bring them wider. Remember, you can fully relax at the bottom, you can lightly tap, or you can hover. Stay with me, it's just 4. Remember, not coming back to this. 3, tuck your tail. 2, and 1. Stand it on up. We have a wood chop. Find a base. Almost like you're gonna go into a squat. Reach up to one side, cross over, little half squat. Sticking to that same side, cross over. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach, maybe come up on that toe. And then heels sink in as you twist. Now remember, it's not fast. It's intentional. Feel the extension, feel the crunch. This is the end of our second block. Workout is flying through. Everything's getting that work. Once again, we'll go shoulder modification. Coming here, coming down. Can't lift your arms overhead? No problem. You still get the core work. Last 3, 2. I'm gonna meet in that standing position. 1, stand it up, reach the opposite way. Come up on that toe. So you have a long line, heel to hand, then sink into your heels as you twist. Shoulder modification. Hands come just shoulder height. You can hold them in prayer. The twist stays still deep, but if you can get that extension, use it. Inhale long. Exhale low. Last 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. That's 2 blocks down. You got 2 to go. Already halfway through. Coming back to your bear. This time we have your crossing the body. Knee towards elbow or knee towards forearm. So find your tabletop. Hover your knees. Right knee, left elbow. Back to bear. Left knee, right elbow. Back to bear. Can't get your elbow, that's okay. Just still cross the midline. Maybe it's a little below the elbow. No problem. Still getting the twist. Hips stay low. Knees hover very close. Exhale as you cross. Inhale, bear. Exhale, cross. Press through all 10 fingers. Take the weight out of your wrist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Give those wrists a break. Flip it on over. Single leg V up. This time we're alternating. Reach it long. Come on up. Full version, sitting up, reaching. Half version, still good. Come on up. Shoulders lift off, foot lifts off, and then we go other side. My hamstrings are very tight from the posterior chain workout I did yesterday. You need to bend your knee. It's okay, bend your knee. You can keep it straight, keep it straight. It's okay if your lower back comes off on the reach, but then glue it down before you lift that leg. Exhale as you come up. Always exhaling on the exertion. To modify, it's here. Shoulders still lift up. Leg still extends. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Balance it out and then stand it up. This time we have a standing side crunch. Hands behind ears. Knee comes wide. Plant down. Knee comes wide. Elbow does not need to touch your knee. What I don't want to see is you bending forward. It's sideways. So you're here and here. From the side, like you're between two panes of glass, you're here and here. Join me when you're ready. Your elbows are really wide. You can barely see them in your peripheral. And then that hip is open. Might limit on how high you can get your knee. That's okay. What you want to think about is where your hip bone is, where your rib cage is. Decrease the distance. Decrease that distance. This is the last one this block. Stay with it. Reduce your range of motion. Means not go as high. If it's fatiguing already, that's okay. This is a lot of reps for a lot of tiny muscles in our body. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Last block. Last time in bear. We're going shoulder taps. I'm going to show you from the front. So with my upper body, it's going to look like this. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. But I'm going to hover in your bear. Press down, tabletop, tuck your toes. One last time. Hover your knees, shoulder taps. Really trying to minimize the sway of your hips by engaging through your entire core. Planting your hand down below your shoulder so it lines up. Your hips stay low. Tuck the tail just slightly. Belly button pulls in towards your back. Last 4, best 4, reduce that sway. 2 and 1. Flip it over. One of my favorites, dead bug. Knees come up, stack over your hips. Flex your feet, head comes down, hands come up. Drop your right hand, find your right hand, left foot. Bring it back center. Left hand, right foot. Nothing else moves. Bring it center. Lower back stays on the ground the whole time. Here it is. Drop 1, back to 90. Drop the other, back to 90. Lower back stays glued down. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend. And center. Modification. Heel tap, thumb tap. Bring it middle. Heel tap, thumb tap. Bring it middle. You have the length. If you have the core engagement, lengthen the leg. If it's too much, especially if your lower back is lifting off, go with the heel tap. If you're going to pick one exercise, pick this one to do a few times a week. Last 4. Don't let those knees come close to your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Rock and roll it all the way up. We're gonna end standing today. Crossing the body one more time for our obliques. This time we are gonna add a squat. Hands come behind. You're gonna fully squat down, then cross over, elbow towards knee. Full squat, cross over, elbow towards knee. Notice I didn't say knee touches elbow or elbow touches knee. Doesn't need to. If you can get your knee high enough, then that's okay. It can touch. We don't want to be in a full bent over posture as we do it. Or the balance goes, that's okay too. Sink low in the squat, think exhale in the twist. Inhale, squat, exhale, twist. Slow and controlled. Keeping your chest open, elbows go back. Weight goes in your heels as you squat. You got this. Treat this as our finisher, because this is the last piece of our core puzzle today. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a big breath, big base. Lean it over to one side. Look up underneath your arm. Come back up center. At this time, add a back bend. Elbows bend or not. Shine the heart forward. Inhale, tall. Exhale, other direction. Look up underneath your arm. Back up to center. Hands come to heart center. You know what I'm about to say. You thank yourself for showing up for that core workout today. I'd love to hear from you from this one, especially 2 days from now when you're feeling it everywhere. Go have a great day. I'll see you next time.